Welcome to World Cup Shenanigans.
Hope this was liquor. Wish this was liquor.
What a week!
Oh my God!
I feel like we have a whole tournament in 1 week.
Yeah, it was just like, it was so insane. Like, I can't. It feels like we've in just this week. It feels like we've already had multiple tournaments. Like, it was insane.
Definitely.
Insane.
I've lived like three World Cups in 1 week.
Yeah.
This World Cup has been insane.
Oh my God! Like, from like upset to upset, it was just, and it's like, I don't know. From like, what did we talk about? Korea? Like, did we talk about like, Japan? Like, these guys were like monster killers, and then
they made it to the third round. But hey, Korea beat Portugal.
Oh my God! It was. I mean, I don't have my notes, unfortunately, but like, I'm just saying, like, it's just like trying to remember is just like it gives you like a cluster headache, like, of how crazy everything went.
So let's start with the round of 16.
Yes.
This is
what we predicted.
Netherlands and the US. We predicted the
Netherlands.
They won 3-1.
Perfect.
Holland,
Killer team.
These guys are just monsters.
Yeah.
Then we got our beloved Argentina with Australia, 2-1.
Beloved Argentinians.
Okay. I know you're Peruvian, and this is the only time you will root for Argentina.
I mean, it depends. I mean, like, I have to, because Peru isn't in. I have to root for my South American brethren. Like, I have to.
Of course.
Right. So, I mean, Argentina.
I don't feel that way about European teams, to be honest.
I know.
But like, I'll root for Morocco before I root for England.
Well, I mean.
I like African teams.
Oh God. Yeah.
I mean, then so they won against Australia too when we predicted that.
Yeah. Typical.
Yeah. France, Poland, 3-1.
Yeah, we said France.
We said France. Fucking Mbappe again. Just
that kid. He's only 23.
And he's
already got a World Cup under him.
Yeah.
That means he was
19 when he had his first World Cup.
And he scored in that one.
A lot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I am rooting for France is because I'm a big fan of Mbappe.
Mbappe?
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
England beat Senegal. Now
that was a heartbreaker. Again, I love it when I love it when when they're in the World Cup and they put on their spectacle, and it's great, and it just shows that they can be amongst the best of the best. And then what was the score? What did they lose by? 3-0. Like, come on, guys. Yeah. Heartbreaker. At least for me.
And then you and I wanted Japan to win against Croatia.
But Croatia
playing like they did the year they made it to the finals of the last World Cup.
They like snuck it in, right?
Needed it in penalty shots. This is how they made it to the
last World Cup,
right? The fucking penalty shot kings, I swear to God.
Penalty shot kings, let me tell you, in Modric. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So we both said Japan because we thought Japan was doing so well, and then
they were the giant killers.
Yeah, and then obviously not giant enough.
I know.
Then we had Brazil, South Korea, and of course,
yeah.
Brazil.
That was a banger too of a match. It was great. Like,
I think that was the motivation that Brazil needed to win the next game, because they were a little. They're experiencing they were experiencing that week the same thing Ronaldo has been experiencing the last tournament, the entire tournament, and we'll get to that in a bit. And then I have a little bit of speech to go on about Ronaldo, but
there will go my rant.
There we go. The 4-hour rant.
No, it won't be that long.
I won't be that long. So then we had Morocco and Spain. So if anybody thinks that Morocco is a shitty fucking team,
well, think again.
Think again. Because
Because Spain couldn't.
Look,
Right,
who's
right?
this guy?
Where is
Where
Morocco?
It's not. This is that type of show.
These are supposed to be my friends, guys. This is kicking you when I'm down over here.
Where is Morocco? Yeah, they.
Morocco has a lot
of defense.
Yes, their formation is what a lot of forwards hate because they play. I think they play 4 defenders back, and their midfielders always come back to support the defense. So it's literally wall upon wall. And these guys, I don't know if you've seen them play. Their style of play reminds me a lot of like how Spain was back in the day, where it was all defense,
Italy.
and then Italy, and they were.
Let's be honest. Italy played just like Morocco does.
My God,
they won a World Cup with that.
So their formation and their stamina. I mean, now that some of their guys, you can notice at the end of their matches, they're tired. They're very, very tired.
Are you kidding? You're playing 90 minutes. FIFA decides 10 more minutes. Okay. So then you're at 100 and somewhat minutes, and then you're still at 0-0. So then what do? You have another 15 minutes of a first half with an added 5 minutes of stoppage time. That's another 20 minutes on top of the 110 minutes you already played. And then you got another 15 minutes after that when it's still 0-0, which ends up being 25 minutes because FIFA wants to fucking add entertainment.
I'm sweating.
According to this fucking president, okay?
And then you got penalty shots. You're dead, man.
Which
do you know on average
soccer players, and this is a kick to Dana White from UFC, who says soccer is a fucking untalented sport. Go fuck yourself. I want to see you run 10 kilometers in a fucking 90-minute game. Can you do that, Dana White? Fuck yourself. Anyways. That was my rant. Number one.
I don't like Dana White. Who's Dana White? Anyways.
UFC guy.
I know.
Is that his name? No?
Yeah, Dana White.
Dana White, right?
Yeah, Dana White.
Soccer is a talented sport. The fucker does not. You know that shit about soccer.
He doesn't. They don't.
Can we get a UFC fighter to like punch him in the face?
People like that don't understand the dynamic,
the
dynamic and the drama that goes behind soccer.
Anybody who's even attempted to play soccer knows that it's
one of the most skillful sports there is.
Yeah.
Not only do they run more than any other fucking sport, they literally run more than any other sport. Okay. You also have to have the skill set to get a fucking ball in the net.
Just the stamina in itself.
And you a million other players that are trying to fucking take that ball away from you.
Oh, man,
I mean, I don't want to say anything like in terms of like my health, but I just walked like 4 blocks and my legs hurt.
You know?
So I mean, now imagine running and the stress of it all.
I can even attempt to run
a kilometer is if I'm drunk enough.
I mean, even then,
because when you're drunk, you don't feel anything.
Even then, still, you think you're running, but you're just like leaning up against the wall, like, I don't know what's happening. But
then we got Croatia, Brazil. That was tough in the quarterfinals. Now we're going to talk about quarterfinals.
Now that's the quarterfinals, right? Croatia, Brazil.
This is where I'm going to have to spend a few.
Again, it's my South American brethren just kind of collapsed. They kind of collapsed, and I was just watching highlights because I was a little busy that day. But it's just like, fuck, man! Like Brazilians can't catch a break. And I heard Nico's like shaking his head. I heard this crazy stat that Brazil hasn't been able to eliminate a European team in like these sudden death matches since 2002.
Well, this is
2002.
The same thing you and I were talking about Portugal playing better
European teams as opposed to playing against any other team.
Yeah.
Right? Because this is what they're familiar with. Brazilians in general, although not many of them, to be honest.
It's the alcohol.
Play on your. I don't drink.
I know.
Not many, to be honest, play on your European teams.
With the exception of Neymar and Di Maria.
Yeah.
right? Richardson plays on a European
Well,
team.
what's his
But let me
face?
tell you what they do to Richardson. Richardson playing for Tottenham.
Yeah.
This amazing player, okay, the one who did the bicycle kick.
Yes, that side. Yeah, that side.
Yeah.
He
He
karate
does
kick. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Their captain, Luke Kang.
Yeah.
Their captain plays for PSG. What's his name? Fucking Romario or something stupid like that.
Well,
Neymar plays for PSG.
So Richardson plays for Tottenham and he sits on the bench. He's a bench warmer for guess who? Kane.
Harry Kane. With that fucking big nose.
Yeah.
So this kid, a ball of fucking talent, okay, is a bench warmer.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, the World Cup always adds to that, like, finesse in a player, right?
No, the opposite to a Portuguese player who didn't make it this year because he's been injured most of the year. Renato Sanchez.
Oh yeah, Renato Sanchez. He's the one who scored the Euro winner.
Euro winner. Okay. And
he's 19, Bayern Munich. Oh yeah, he's great. Let's get him. They paid I don't know how much money to get him out of Portugal. And then he sat there as a bench warmer, ruining his fucking young ass career.
Yeah. That's the problem with big teams like that. It's like they want to pay for all these players,
so no one else
has them, and then benches them, and these guys are like losing their minds. Like, I want to play. Like, on this other team, I was their star.
This is their prime, and they're ruining it.
Yeah,
you know.
So whatever.
So for Brazil was an upset. I'll be honest.
Penalties.
Everyone knows that I'm not a big fan anymore.
Yeah. But I have to give respect where it's due. Okay? I'm not saying he's an awful player. He's number 3 out of the 3 best players in the world. And he will always, unfortunately, be number 3. He won't be 1 and 2.
He won't. He'll never. At his age and all that stuff, he won't be.
Ronaldo fan will always be number 3.
He won't be. Well, but again, the Croatian Kings came up in their penalty fucking shootout mode.
And because their fucking goalie is just. But
that was like shameful too.
I don't know. I just.
Okay. Let me put this in this perspective.
Let's say Ronaldo missed the penalty.
You're too close to your camera.
Okay. Let's say Ronaldo missed this penalty shot. Come on, Ronaldo missing a fucking penalty shot.
The drama would have been.
Yeah.
Like, this guy has been getting kicked left, right, and center from every media outlet there is for nothing. For fucking nothing. For looking at someone wrong.
Yeah. It's they assume he should be humble and just be quiet. And it's just like, no, like, if you're gonna talk, like, if you're gonna say something in regards to, like, your future, it's ridiculous.
My teammates about me.
Yeah.
We're not here to talk about my we're here to talk about the team.
Yeah.
Like, if I right?
You're gonna talk about the crying that occurred afterwards?
Crying occurs all the time.
This is before
the show. Anyways. Nico is here, guys, so that's why.
Yeah.
That's why it's a little bit of a chaotic.
The side of Leslie that I'm usually shown to JT soon.
Oh God.
Oh, shut up. Go on.
Yeah, shut up. Okay,
Next.
So
like, okay, right.
He should have kicked first, though. He's their star player. He should have kicked first, just to kind of set up. Like, you know what I mean?
I'll be honest.
No, but I mean, like, you being in that lineup and just kind of waiting. You have to wait double, because if you're like the third, you have to wait for one guy to go, and then the opponent goes, and then another guy goes, and then the opponent goes again. Now it's your turn. Now 4 shooters have gone, and you're kind of like, fuck, my country, my team relies on me scoring. So that's a lot of fucking stress.
As a penalty shoot, right? Let's be honest.
I know.
You can't predict that fucking guy's going to defend those penalties.
I know. You can't predict.
Especially when you have some
of the best strikers on your team.
And those were beautiful penalty shots. Right? So I don't know, man.
I can't explain it. I can't explain it.
It's heartbreaking. Like, okay, it's heartbreaking. Okay, like
for purposes of elimination, That's the only reason I wanted Brazil out, right?
I mean,
because when your team is there, and let's be honest, when you're rooting for your teams in Portugal, it's not like in a World Cup, like Portugal. It's not like rooting for the Leafs.
No, it's different. It's a nation. It's Team Canada.
It's patriotic.
Yeah, you're rooting for Team Canada, right?
You're rooting for Team Portugal.
It's a patriotism thing.
Yes.
Right? It's very different. Right?
Yeah.
So every 4 years, man, someone's heart breaks this way, and it's broken extra hard because of the patriotic factor.
Yeah, the factor that it takes a toll on you as a patriot. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
And then you got
Holland, Argentina.
Oh my God, another fucking like these refs.
Okay, up until now, the world record.
Okay. For the most yellow and red cards ever given in a game was in the 2006.
Was it 2006 World Cup?
World Cup. Portugal, Holland.
Was it 6 or 02?
6.
Portugal, Holland.
I'll tell you, I posted it the other day. I think I sent it to you via WhatsApp too.
I don't remember.
Figu was there and Ronaldo was there.
Yeah.
Everybody got a fucking yellow card.
Everybody.
Everybody.
The coaches.
There was
the water boy.
15 yellow cards and
the coaches. The goalie, Ricardo, got a fucking yellow card. Just for saying what the fuck was that for?
Yeah. That's what happened in, was it today?
Yes.
Earlier today?
Yesterday with Argentina.
Yes. Yeah, the guy said nothing. He was a sub that came on, must have played maybe about like 5 minutes, and then ended up saying something. Yellow. Just because he said something. But this match was as chaotic as the Portugal-Netherlands one.
It wasn't injury time. It was scrappage time.
Yes.
Overtime. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was
insane.
It was brutal.
So, okay, are Holland known to be a little brute?
A little aggressive. Just a tad.
However, Argentina took every opportunity to antagonize them.
I'm not.
That's South American soccer's like that, though.
Okay, but I have
South American soccer
like
that.
antagonizing as I did for Argentina.
Oh my God! Yeah.
That
player. What's his name?
That fucking kicked the ball into the fucking.
So the play was, I forgot what his name was.
So he
trips the fucking duck.
He fouls two guys.
Two
And on the last guy, he fouls him like really aggressively, like scissor legs closing and everything. Gets up and then boots the ball into the Netherlands dugout.
Bench.
The bench
completely comes out. They totally come out.
Holland teammates come out. They all come to beat the shit out of this guy. It was the entire team.
Everybody got yellows at that point. Everyone got yellows. Why would you kick the ball? Like that was the stupidest thing.
Part of soccer, man.
That was the stupidest thing. That's like, why would you kick the ball? A lot of in that game, there was a lot of unnecessary fouls. Just like, so Argentina was up 2-1, and the 2-2 tie was that stupid push that he gave that guy. And it's like, why? Why would you? You're already up. You're already up. Why are you being so aggressive and shoving the Netherlands player, and literally fucking everything up? They had a free kick. The guy gets the ball, kicks it in, and now you're going into extra time. For what? I don't know. But that game.
And then Messi doing the whole.
Yeah. Because I heard he was doing it to Van Gaal.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand. And I am not going to take anything away from Messi.
Yeah.
Okay. Many people are calling him disrespectful, blah, blah, blah. Personally, I get why he was upset.
I heard rumors.
I know the history of Van Gaal is
Latin American. Apparently, the reason why he did that was because there's this thing going on that Van Gaal hates Latin American players.
Okay, so Van Gaal was the coach of Barcelona.
The coach, yes.
And there was a Latin American player by the name of Reza Furry or something like that.
Something furry.
Yeah. Starts with an R. Okay.
Okay.
And basically, he as his coach. Okay?
Yeah.
And Messi thought that this would be a good time to, after all these years, like what, 10 years have gone by?
Oh God,
to face him and do the thing back to him.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Messi being on Barcelona as well.
Okay.
You should have done.
Yeah. And then he went up to his face.
Yeah, at the end
He
of it
got
all.
a yellow card. Okay.
Unsportsmanlike.
Deserved.
Unsportsmanlike. Yeah.
Unsportsmanlike. Extremely unsportsmanlike. But get this. So Ronaldo tells a Korean player to shut up, and the whole media is all over that, calling Ronaldo a fucking.
Yeah.
Like, blah blah blah.
And Ronaldo disrespectful and blah blah blah.
He's this and that, and bringing all this fucking drama. Now he's got drama with the coach, which he doesn't. And he's got all this.
There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit where even like the Portuguese coach came out and saying like the media needs to stop. Yeah, it's not the fucking Ronaldo show.
No, you guys are
ragging on this guy for no reason.
He can't do anything. You guys are gonna rag on him.
Yeah.
And it's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's terrible. It's terrible how the media like that.
Jumping on Messi because I don't want to be a hypocrite.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just comparing the fact that Messi does it. I understand that. I would be pissed off too, even though Argentina is known to be a very racist country in general. I mean,
it's very true.
Yeah.
That's actually, like I said,
there's a reason why there's not one black player in Argentina.
They were fascist.
And that's because there was like a president
to abolish all the black people from Argentina.
They were fascists. They were fascists.
Genocide.
Yes, they were fascists.
Abolished.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. But I mean,
but it is what it is. Okay. But then
Messi's outside doing an interview, and you got a Holland player walking by, and in Spanish, he's like, "What are you looking at? Stop looking at me, you stupid bobo." He calls him a bobo in Spanish, really, like silly.
While
he's doing this interview, he's staring him down. He was like, Ronaldo can't have a temper, but Messi can, and he's golden boy for it.
I know.
Right?
I think the problem is because the limelight, that spotlight is on Ronaldo, that Messi can kind of fuck around and like not have anything say about it.
It's not fair.
It's not.
It's
not fair.
And it completely destroys someone.
Exactly. But I don't know. It's hit. I don't know. I can't say as to why the media is just focusing on it's stupid.
But this
it's totally
goes
stupid.
beyond Ronaldo. The whole FIFA Federation has shown a lot of hate towards Portugal in general, till back to the Figo days.
Oh my God, the Figo days. Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Those hairy legs.
Yeah.
I remember Figo's hairy legs.
Yeah.
Do you remember those hairy legs, Nico?
Oh yeah.
So no, we're not gonna explain. So that match ended up Argentina ended up beating them in penalties, which was as my heart was like through my chest.
Yeah. That game, honestly, what a nail biter.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
Total nail biter.
But hey, Messi made it through. Argentina made it through. Another weird call on the coach's part from Argentina is I don't understand why he puts Di Maria only at the end. He plays, he may be older, but let's be honest, he does really play well with Messi.
He does. Well, I don't know. I think they
just mesh well together. It's like Pepe and Ronaldo. They just mesh well together.
Di Maria meshes
really well
with
I don't know.
They just have this like camaraderie or this like
way of like having
Yes. They
coordinate really well
can.
together.
I don't know. I guess it was just a time to just kind of shift things around. I don't understand why Di Maria was benched for a few games. He was on as a sub.
I don't
either.
Like, why? Like,
he's one of your best players. Why would you do that?
I don't know. Maybe it's because they didn't want to burn him out. Because if they go into penalties, then it's like if they sub him off, then he can't take a shot. I don't know. Anyways, that was that, and now.
And then we have my heartbreak today, guys. And this is when I'm gonna have like a big ass rant.
And I got some stats to fucking back it up.
Morocco against Portugal.
So Portugal benches Ronaldo the last game against Switzerland, which I thought they were going to lose. And they put Ramos who plays for Benfica.
I'm just going to sit out for this one.
Yeah. They put rainbows in for Benfica and they bench Ronaldo, which is a mutual decision that Ronaldo came with Fernand Sanch, the coach, with. Okay? He supported the team. You saw this guy get up and fucking literally yell and root for his team through the sidelines. He was just as passionate.
Yeah.
And he came out and said, if you guys can win without me and score goals without me, I will sign right now.
Yeah.
Like, Portugal's first. I'm not first. Like, he came out and he was very vulnerable and honest with this bullshit media.
Yeah.
And then we play Morocco, who took out Spain. And in my opinion, if you see that Gonçalo Ramos, she plays for Benfica, by the way.
Say it a little slower. Some guys might not understand.
Gonçalo Ramos.
There we go.
That's
that guy.
Yeah.
In English, you would pronounce it Ramos.
Ramos.
In Spanish,
it's Ramos.
Ramos.
In Portuguese, you add
Ramos.
So here we go. If I was Fernand Sanch and saw that Gonçalo Ramos did so well, and then you have Ronaldo, why not put them both in against a killer fucking defensive team like Morocco?
Yeah. I mean,
that's the only beef I have
with Fernand Sanch. That's the only opinion.
Yeah.
Beef I have with Fernand Sanch is he should have put them both in.
Yeah, that's I don't understand. I don't understand coaches. I think they just want to keep to a formation. Same thing happened in Uruguay. Like, I don't understand why you either play Cavani or you play what's his name? Your boy Suarez. And it's like, why not play them both? Why not play them both? But it's just they want to stick to this formation of whatever, 3-2, whatever. And it's just like they'll play one sustriker. They'll play one striker forward. And it's like, why? You have such firepower.
A strong defensive team.
You put every forward you've got there.
And they did that. They did that
at the end.
At the end of it all. In like the 80th minute.
At the end.
Where it's like all of these Moroccan players that are hot. They're running hot. Because at no point did they ever cool down from their first goal in like the 40-something minute. They were running hot, and now you're playing your stars, your strikers, everybody coming in cold. Not experienced like how the dynamic really truly is against Morocco on the pitch. No. Put them in at the end, and they're obviously not going to have the same effect if they would have played them at the start of the second half, because that would have been different as well. But I don't know.
So my beef with this game.
Well, the only thing that I have to say that Portugal did wrong was that. That's the only thing that did wrong. Everything else, I mean, they gave it all they got. I have to give respect to Morocco where it's due, where they played a very strong defensive team, and they played like Italy did, and that's how Italy won a World Cup, and that's how they are playing this game. They have a great goalie.
Yep.
They've got great defensive team. Like that ball, every time it came into their side, it was like kicked away.
Kicked out.
Kicked out.
Like, there was nothing you could
do against them. It was like a brick wall there.
The Moroccan fans were so fucking loud.
Of course, I would be too. Now here's what I have to say about that.
All bullshit. Again, I'm gonna go all drama on this. Okay, and here are my stats. All right.
What's soccer without the drama, or football without the drama?
Football.
All right.
And I got my pictures up here.
Uh-oh. Were you there? You took photos?
No.
Oh.
No. All-time career goals. Okay.
Ronaldo has 819 all-time career goals. Let's compare this to Messi, 790.
Yep.
Okay. That's stat number one. Okay. Stat number two. All-time club goals. Ronaldo has 701 goals. Messi's got 695.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to go to all-time Champions League. Ronaldo has 141 goals. Messi's got 129. Okay.
Yeah.
These are my stats. All right. Anybody who comes up to me and tells me this 37-year-old player who's still breaking records does not understand soccer, has not followed this guy's career, has not seen what this guy has done. Talking shit about this guy is blasphemy. The same way talking about Messi is blasphemy. Anybody who says Messi is shit and Ronaldo is the best, comparing them to is blasphemous.
Yes.
Okay? Messi can still beat those goals. He's 35. Okay? Ronaldo's 37.
Yes.
However, the goals to be beat are not Messi's. The goals to be beat are Ronaldo's, and that's my point.
Yep.
You're not gonna say shit.
Yeah.
Because you
can't take away from that. You can't.
The bar was set by Ronaldo. It wasn't set by Messi. It wasn't set by Pele. It wasn't set by Eusebio. It wasn't even set by Maradona.
Hand of
It
God.
was set by Ronaldo.
The hand of God.
Yeah. Which, by the way, another thing I'd like to mention in that Argentinian game, Messi.
You're too close to your camera.
He literally grabbed the ball in front of him, in front of the Dutch, and went like this, poof, with his hand.
Why do I feel like I remembered that, and then they didn't call it a penalty?
They didn't call it.
Yeah, they didn't.
Call it.
They didn't call it a
It
penalty.
wasn't even
Yeah.
like, oops. Yes, the ball went right to Messi's hand and whacked it like this on purpose, and it was no fucking
It wasn't a
part.
penalty.
It wasn't a
penalty.
Yeah, it
So,
was.
Like whatever.
This guy's trying to make up for what he did to him in Barcelona. Okay, fine.
The ref you're talking.
The ref.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I'm not going
I'm gonna say Argentina didn't play well though.
Okay. So anybody, I don't care if this guy has made me proud. I will always
to Ronaldo.
In what the whole reason we're even in the World Cup is because of this guy. And then there's another fucking talk that other people are saying Ronaldo wouldn't have scored 3 goals against Switzerland. Bullshit. Twice we played Switzerland in qualifications. Ronaldo scored twice in one game and 3 times in another for qualifications. They wouldn't have even gotten to the World Cup without his fucking goals. So to take away from that man is blasphemous. It is. It's blasphemous. It's bullshit, and I don't give a flying fuck. And anybody who wants to try me on that can try me. I'll fight them.
She doesn't give a flying fuck, guys.
That's
Leslie coming out.
Give a flying fuck.
I will give a flying fuck. I will bring it.
So that's my Ronaldo. If you ever watch this, thank you so much for everything you've done. You are to me the goat, no matter
He might be on his flight
matter
back home.
No matter
whoever beats your
you set them first. You set that bar, man. You set that bar.
Unfortunately, it's going to be another one of those cases where you're a great fucking player and you don't have the World Cup to show for it. But there are
other trophy. He's got every single other trophy.
Champions League. He's got the Nations League. He won the first ever Nations League. He's got a Euro. And he's won Champions Leagues in 3 different fucking leagues in Europe.
He's got that. He's got that beach volleyball one. With him in the Speedo. You know, have you seen those videos of him, like, he's got this, like, fruity margarita, and he, like, takes a sip, and then he looks at the camera, and then he winks?
Best haircut.
He's got the best haircut award. He's got Teen's Choice Awards for best thighs or something like that.
If I were Ronaldo, I'd be showing off myself, too.
He's come a long way from looking bad teeth.
Do you remember that bust of him that they did at that Madeira airport where he looked like he was like Harry Kane? His face was all fucked up, and then they fixed it.
No, you're not doing
Yeah, and then they fixed it.
Fixed that.
And they did.
Yeah, I remember that.
That
was hilarious. That was at an airport. That was at an airport.
Stupid. Anyhow.
Now we've got predictions. We're gonna cut this show off now.
Oh, well, we got one more match. We didn't talk about the 100-year war. France.
Let's talk about this.
I like their jerseys with the blue and the gold. Other than that, I don't want to see another European team win this World Cup. I don't care about. I mean, I like Kylian Mbappe. I like Griezmann. Fucking Lloris is great, but I'm just like I can't I like their jerseys. And the English, I don't know, their jerseys were ugly this year.
So how do you feel about France is how Brazil and Argentina?
I know. As a fellow European yourself, right? Yeah, no.
You get what I'm saying?
No, I'm not talking about wanting them to win. Okay, I'm talking about like you have like this utmost respect for Messi and you have this utmost respect for Neymar.
Yeah.
But you don't really want them to.
But I don't really care. Yeah. It's more so.
So at this point, Portugal's out. To be honest,
I'm rooting for the African team.
Morocco. Let's go Morocco. I mean, I can't. I mean, so anyway, back to this match. This match was. It was an England-France match. Like I've seen them play. Yeah, it's always kind of like this. It's always a little bit of a teeter-totter, and then all of it, one team kind of breaks out.
If Portugal played England, they beat them.
Yeah.
Like they have in the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Every time World or Euro Cup comes around, Portugal beats England. That's why Rooney hates Ronaldo.
Yeah, of course they do.
He's
like
still
they're
like,
still
sour. Fucking guy.
All the fat in
the world can't even fucking fill out
fucking satellite ears.
Rooney.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Well, there was a lot of Argentina Netherlands feel to this match. There was like that little bit of a hatred.
Yeah, but they were in this.
There was that stupid penalty that French guy did in the box or whatever, and then Harry Kane went up and. Was it the goal? Oh man, yeah, I was sitting there watching it. Already expecting, okay, extra time, like it's gonna go, like take a shot. Total fucking hilarious. Honestly, like yeah, like he, I don't know, stepped up. I was watching some commentary afterwards. They asked Maguire, not Harry Maguire. Who did they ask? Some other player. I forgot what his name is. It'll come to me.
Maguire.
Was it Maguire or was it this other guy? No. Fuck, whatever his name is. They asked him what he thought about Kane missing the penalty. I mean, it's true. It's like, well, like it was just one penalty shot. Like we don't account for. I know it's really funny. We don't account for him scoring the goals that got us here.
Okay.
Like you know what I mean. So don't discredit.
Yeah.
Him as
just I said about Ronaldo.
Don't discredit the road, the path that they took to get to this point.
They went without him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
so that's you know, unfortunate, but fortunately that's true for England, just as it is true for teams like Portugal. And let's be honest, Morocco deserves to be where they are.
Morocco really does. I have no idea of anyone on that team. I just know that their star player plays for PSG with Sergio Ramos, and they're like best friends. Yeah. But other than that, I have no idea of anybody that plays on that team.
Yeah.
I heard that out of like the 26 players, 22 of them weren't even born in Morocco. Yeah. They're like they're half or half descendants of Moroccan
when Morocco
descent.
Spain, there are a gazillion Moroccans in Spain, and they took over.
There's a gazillion Moroccans.
Streets.
Moroccans.
Yeah.
No, they literally took over the Moroccan streets, the Spanish streets, the Moroccans, which is like holy shit, you know, like that's insane. But then I live in Canada, and every fucking nationality takes over the streets every time they win too. I mean, like,
where is there like a Moroccan corner? I have no idea. I don't think I've ever met a Moroccan person.
I don't know. I can tell you of quite a few.
Argentinians share St. Clair
now. Of course, with Italians, right?
With Portuguese.
Yeah, everybody shares. It's either
everybody shares St. Clair. St. Clair's like Soccerville.
Or college.
No, college is more
Italians and Portuguese.
Italians and Portuguese. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like those two are always.
And then
the major roads.
But when you go to St. Clair, it's like
Argentina wins, they're over there. Yeah. If Italians win, it's all over there.
I remember.
I
think it was the World Cup, not last World Cup, but I think the World Cup before. I don't remember. I was on St. Clair and Dufferin, and literally from Dufferin, so St. Clair, right? Dufferin, just east for just one block, just a block. Was Ecuadorians. Ecuadorians for just that one. There wasn't any more continuous. There wasn't any more on the east or the west. It was just that one little block there where that fucking
Brazilians have taken over St. Clair too.
Yeah, so it's like
I don't understand.
At least it'll be quiet now. The only people
look out for Argentinians on St. Clair now when they win.
Argentina. Yeah, I know.
So France, England played better than Portugal did, obviously.
I think it's just the dynamic of both
Yeah.
teams were different than the Portugal Moroccan team, right?
Yeah,
So
it's
I mean,
very
I-
it will be very interesting though now. And now we're gonna go into
yes, the predictions
the
for
predictions.
the
So,
semis.
Argentina and Croatia.
This is going to
Going to
overtime.
Oh,
overtime.
of course, it's going to go into overtime.
It's going
It's
to
going to
overtime.
overtime.
And
Croatia's going to beat Argentina on
I
penalty
don't want to go
shots.
down that
That's
route.
my
I
prediction.
don't want to go down that route because I feel like my heart is going to say, yeah, they're going to go to penalty shootouts. And Croatia, for the third fucking time, they're going to go into a penalty shootout and they're going to win it. For the third fucking time. And it's like, I can't stand that. Penalty shootouts, I can't do. I can do penalty shootouts in hockey because I think everything just kind of happens very quickly, and very rare do they ever go to penalty shootouts.
This is
how I watch penalty shots with my scarf.
Yeah, I can't because there's always this fucking build up to it, and it's like I can't deal with it because I feel my chest, like I feel my heart like about to come.
Yeah,
So,
you need
so like I'm still gonna give it to Argentina. I'm still gonna give it to Argentina. Yeah, I have to. You know?
Okay.
And then your boys, the Moroccan All-Stars against Les Bleus, the Frenchmen.
So
I know.
I think this game is going to be the same as Argentina and Croatia.
You penalty shootouts again? Fuck me, man.
However, I think Morocco will beat France in penalty shootout.
I think so. I feel from on the outside looking in, they've lost. Morocco have lost 3 of their star players, and they have played so hard to face Spain, to face Portugal, and now they have to face France, who are runner-up. These guys are gonna be so fucking gassed out. They're gonna be so tired. They're gonna bring it. If they can find it within themselves to be able to battle through that fatigue and that stress, because it's all this, and it's just the intimidation of having to face the past winners to go to the final. It's gonna be so much that I think France is gonna probably beat them by 1 goal. If Morocco scores, then France is probably gonna tie it up and then beat them like close to the end of the match.
If Portugal played France, if Portugal got through and played France, I would say Portugal. Portugal would have beat France.
Yeah,
You know
it's
why?
different.
Because
Mbappe. I thought you loved Mbappe. Yeah.
my best.
Portugal would beat Mbappe. You know why I say this? Because PSG has Neymar.
Yep, Messi.
Messi and Mbappe.
Yeah.
And they've played twice against Benfica, small little Benfica, for Champions League, and both times they lost against Ramos.
So PSG has a history of flopping at a Champions League. They've always gone to the semis. They've always gone to the finals, and then they just shit.
And let's be honest, France didn't need
Mbappe today to beat.
No, because he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything this game. Nothing.
So I think, and because Portugal's more familiar with the European teams, like I said, and
plus they're right there, right? So they face each other quite.
It's the foreign freaking teams that get Portugal out all the time. Or not foreign. Oh my god, that's so stupid of me to say. Everybody's foreign in a World Cup. The non-European teams are the ones that that get Portugal out.
Yes.
It's always because any European team.
Yeah, it's bad. So who are you saying? France?
I say
Are you saying
Morocco.
Morocco?
I say it's going to be just like Argentina and Croatia. It's going to go to
And then, all right. So you're saying Croatia, Morocco, final.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I have the total opposite.
You have the total opposite. The fly on the wall is telling us you got to
You see Argentina, France, right? Yeah.
I need Argentina. I need Argentina.
Although I could see it going either way with Croatia, Argentina, but I think France is a lock, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I don't want to
right.
see it. I hate the French, but
I know, man. I know.
Me
I
personally.
just personally don't want it to go to Europe again.
The best of strikers can get to Morocco.
Yeah.
The best of strikers aren't being able to score against Morocco.
But again, Morocco's got that fatigue, though.
But so
does everybody else.
No, but I mean, like Mbappe, for example, and like he hasn't scored a lot, but he's been around. Like these guys, the French, they have the experience of the past World Cup.
Yeah.
Right? The Argentinians have the experience. Croatia has the experience of past World Cups. These guys are kind of newbies to everything. I mean, don't get the Cinderella story. Like, don't believe it's not real, because Morocco is the Cinderella story.
Yeah.
Like, it's very real. But it's I don't know. Sometimes like grit and depth like that is very important.
I just feel that Morocco is playing an Italian game.
Mm-hmm. And they just need to stick by it. And they can't have like one guy. They can't in their picket fence of a defense. They can't have one post be weak. But if one post is running out of gas while the other three are there,
breakaways though,
they're amazing.
They're like
That one guy could have made it 2-0. But he was gassed out by the time he got to the goalie.
Yeah, it was,
and he like kicked it straight at him, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, like, if that guy had more stamina and was like not so defensive minded and like playing just the back and blocking shots and taking balls off of people, and he was more of an attacker, he would have had that.
About mistakes though when you're a newbie.
You learn.
Exactly.
Right.
So
and
that's
they haven't
why I say it could easily go either way.
They haven't had a lot of mistakes, hence the reasons why they're winning.
Anybody who says Morocco is a shitty team or whatever, they haven't been watching.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. But hey, there's a first time for everything.
Yeah.
Look at how much experience Portugal has in the World Cup.
Well, they've had quite a couple years of like.
They've never won.
Oh, they've never won one, but they've been to like.
But look
at all the experience.
Yeah.
Right. So experience means shit sometimes.
I know.
Right.
It depends on the strength of the team.
Look at all the experience they've had. They've actually won World Cups.
They've won one. Just the one. Just the one.
They won a Euro.
Oh, but Portugal's won a Euro too.
Yeah,
but I mean,
there's more experience than Morocco, and both these teams are out. Sometimes it's just when you've got a wall, you've got a wall.
You need the grit.
And the best of the strikers in this tournament aren't being able to break through that wall.
Not at all. Not
so
one bit.
Bring on Mbappe, because the only one who I think can break that wall has a chance.
Lionel Messi.
No.
So,
I love Messi. He's still one of the top players to me and always will be.
Yeah.
I will always reference Messi. That guy's magic. He's magic. You can't say he is. You know, I'm Ronaldo, but Messi, I can't talk shit about it.
It's his height.
I can't ever say a bad thing about the guy. I can't ever say a bad thing about the guy. I'm not that person who's just because I'm Portuguese and Ronaldo or whatever. I can't talk shit about Messi. I can't.
I just know, being Peruvian, I just know how Argentinians are. So I know how, not to talk bad about Messi, because I like Messi as a player and all that stuff, but behind closed doors, I feel like I know the kind of person he is.
Personally, he's a jackass.
Yeah, he's probably an asshole. Yeah.
He's an asshole. We saw yesterday.
Yeah. No, but you see Ronaldo have these like moments where he's like meeting fans or even like the little kids.
Are you kidding? Do you remember that hair
chair?
On the side.
Oh, the lightning bolts or whatever.
Like, you know what that was for? Everybody thought
it's for a red rocket. No, I have no idea.
There was a child. There was a child.
Oh, this is a serious story.
This is a serious story. There was a child who
needed brain surgery. He was about to die.
Mm-hmm.
He had like weeks to live. And his parents had no money to give to surgery. Kid was going to die. Kid was years to pay for it. And they asked Ronaldo for a jersey, signed jersey, so they can sell and pay for the surgery.
Yeah.
Like on social media.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's like, no. He's like, he
paid for
the
it.
entire surgery, saved the kid's life, and then gave him a jersey.
Yeah. I see. I
fucking do that. You know why he doesn't have tattoos?
Because he doesn't want to be identified when he
because
gets killed or something.
He donates blood every 6 months.
Oh, does he?
It takes 6 months for you to be able
to
donate blood after you get a
tattoo.
So he refuses to get tattoos.
But Messi's got that ugly fucking leg tattoo. It is just like block shading.
It's a soccer. It's a soccer.
And it's his son's hands or someone's baby's hands, like in the back. But it looks so ugly. Like, have some detail, not just a solid black line. Like, you know what I mean?
He was supposed to do that.
His sleeve is nice. He's got like some flowers and some shit on it. His sleeve is nice.
You know what I noticed? And this is just because we've got
shows to do. But let's do this real quick. What I've noticed is like. And I was noticing this today. You look at the Brazilian players; they look like these badass little.
Oh, they have neck tattoos. They have teardrops.
Tattoos.
Neymar's got teardrops.
Look at these kids are like,
cool.
Yeah, they're like Fortnite kids.
Yeah, they're like Fortnite kids. And then you look
at the Moroccan team; they look like mafia.
Yes.
Bald head, big shoulders. Like, you're terrified, man. And then you look at the Portugal team; they look like these fucking little nerds that just came up.
They're tall.
Gel on their hair.
They're tall. Portuguese guys are tall. I mean, one or two of them are a little.
Okay,
everyone's they're preppy. They all have the same haircut. They have like the part.
Yeah,
with the fade, with the little fade.
Yeah. I just found out that my mom's cousin is João Felix's godmother. He's from the same town of my mom. In Portugal.
So you're gonna go to Portugal during the summer?
No.
Why not? João Felix.
But it's pretty cool because he
used to be.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know that. My uncle called me there. He goes, "No, Fatima's a Scot. You don't feel like Spanish." I'm like, "No, I don't know that." I'm like, "Oh yeah, well, yeah, Fatima's their godmother." I'm like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Wow, you never know. Yeah, the world is so small. You never know what.
Well,
Portugal's small.
Yeah, that too. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyhow,
let's
tune in again.
Yeah.
Week where we talk about the
semifinals. Oh my God, I'm so stressed out. Argentina, please.
Wait. You guys actually mention who you're taking the win, though?
The win?
Oh yeah, you didn't say that.
No.
Argentina.
You think Argentina's
I have to.
Yeah.
I mean, if Uruguay was in it,
it's either France.
If Uruguay was in it, I'd go Uruguay. If Brazil was in it, I'd go Brazil.
Of course.
If Ecuador was in it, I'm really done. Like, I don't know. I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I'm really done with European teams winning it. I'm really done. You got Germany winning it. You got Spain winning it before them. You got fucking Italy's won it. Fucking.
How do you think Europe spelled every time Brazil's won?
Yeah, Brazil won in like the fucking 1800s. Like, who cares? 2002. Buck Teeth Ronaldo was the last time he fucking won it. And I don't care, but you can't count. When did Brazil last win? Oh, fucking 1934. Oh, so you're telling me before World War II? Like, I can't. Yeah, but Maradona won it in the 70s.
No, but like it's the equivalent like in hockey when people say all the time the Leafs have won, but we haven't won for 50 years.
We haven't won in like 120 years.
Brazil won the World
2002. Korea, Japan. With Bucktooth Ronaldo, who is now fucking big man Ronaldo.
Are you kidding me? He was big man
Ronaldo that year when
it was bad.
everybody was making fun of
He's got
him
a thyroid issue.
for getting
He's
all
got a
that.
thyroid
He
issue.
does. For gaining all that weight. Oh, what's he gonna
do in the Brazilian team?
And he did that. Did you remember that ugly?
Everybody was fighting the World Cup.
Do you remember that ugly goal he scored though? He was like flat-footed. His foot was like tired. It just went like, oh. And it bet Con. And it bet Con just by this much. He's just like, oh.
And just goes to show you Brazilian Ronaldo.
It is. Such an ugly goal. But that Brazil though was stacked. Brazil. Kaká, Ronaldinho. You got Rivaldo, who was a little bit. Roberto. He's like my favorite defender. Roberto Carlos, little bald fucking enchilada. Yeah, we had him. Who else was? Kaká. He's one of those FIFA ambassadors now. He's just like Beckham. They just go around. They show face. They kick the ball a little bit, and it's okay. Give me $100 million.
Can we also just say one thing?
No.
Last thing. Can we acknowledge the fact that Pepe is 39 years old?
Yeah.
And still
he almost scored.
Of a fucking player.
Did you see how he almost scored? And that Moroccan guy came up from behind and kissed him on the back of the head. Full blown, like kissed him.
I will tell you, today's game, Morocco and Portugal was
amicable and respectful than yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Like there was some good
there, right? There's some really good respect.
People picking each other up.
Oh man, but fucking that Holland game. Oh, I can't get over it. I can't.
Forever cemented in fucking yellow cards.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning
in
next week.
We'll check us out later, and then we'll fucking have more heart attacks. I'll have gray hairs by then with all the stress.
I've already
this way because all my gray hairs are.
Why are you admitting it? Why are you admitting it though? Why are you admitting it?
Because I don't give a fuck.
Anyways, guys, thanks for checking us out. Have a good night, guys.